All right, guys, it is part two here at the 1780s home. I'm going to focus a little more on the backyard detecting and then more so on the bottle digging. So stay tuned for what we find. Want to try and show you guys some more just old signs of the house, old signs of the property. But yeah, this is the back stone step in the backyard. But look, compared to like somewhat modern up there, you know, those bricks, compared to just a big slab of cement. So yeah, there's lots of big slabs of cement or stone steps and walkways like that. I'll show you more later. All right, first thing is nice sand and garbage, and then that piece of stone is actually 2 pieces. But yeah, really old stones. All right, I got a nice 85 signal here, but just on the surface, just a piece of pottery. There's a shell right there in the garden. But yeah, just old stuff just right on the surface. But let me get back to you. A lot of flashing here. Not flashing, but just nice sand and garbage. Sounded good. Old piece of garbage, but it's old. All right, got ourselves a hinge. Keep on going. All right, I think we got ourselves a wheat scent. One sec, let me do a pants rub real quick. Yeah, I think it's a wheat cent right there. If it's anything different, you'll see it, but I think, yeah, 1 cent. There we go, wheat cent. All right, we'll take it. Hey, an old coin. Yeah, let's go. All right, I don't know what this is, but I don't know, for some reason it's giving me silver vibes. You see, it's got some ornate, I don't know if it's a very thin bracelet, silver bracelet, but yeah, we'll clean this up and see. It's very shiny, so this might be silver. So we'll see. All right, here it is. I don't see any markings on it. But yeah, you see that nice, somewhat fancy pattern over there. And look how shiny it is coming out of the ground. So yeah, that might be a piece of silver. So we'll see. Maybe we'll acid test it later. All right, it was bound to happen. Got some harmonica reeds. Old. All right, there we go. 1931, another wheat cent. We'll take it. Look what we found, another one of these. Not an inkwell cap, but something to do with furniture. Just a nice decorative piece. Not an inkwell lid. That picture that I've seen was probably repurposed, so just a nice piece of brass. All right, weedy number 3. Where's that silver? All right, it's a 2 weedy spill. Let's see, maybe there's another coin. We'll hope for some silver. Let's see. So yeah, look at these stones, walkway in the back. Big stones. Big tree. But yeah, we're gonna head towards the bottle dump now, so stay tuned. This was a cool surface find. I don't know if it's something like a wind chime kind of thing. But yeah, that's interesting. All right, a surface find. I thought it was big silver based off of the sound. It's big something. I don't know if it's a token. Sorry, it's very light. I don't know if it's related to that thing we just found, that arrow thing, if it's some sort of hanging wind chime thing, but yeah, it just sounded really nice. We'll see if there's anything on it. If there is, you'll see. All right, that's a pretty cool find. I don't think it's a barrel tap. I don't know if it's just a faucet or a spigot, but yeah, pretty cool. Okay, I forgot to talk about, oh, there goes a buck running. I think we got a doe. Anyways, yeah, forgot to talk about this. So this is going to be inserted during the video, not in the wrap-up. But yeah, I believe this is a barrel tap. That's what Google told me. Sorry about the poor lighting. It is a little dark out. And then this, I think, is some sort of wind chime or something. I don't think it's anything old or anything like that. But I might try and repurpose this, or I don't know. It's a pretty cool little design. It's not a token or anything like that, so probably gonna trash. But yeah, barrel tap. Keep watching. There's more clips after this, and then stay tuned at the end for the wrap up. All right, some other cool stuff on the property. Another just big stones. I don't know if that's some sort of grinding stone, right? Or you know what they would mortar, pestle. They would grind stuff inside there, and the well is under here. So yeah, old property, obviously. All right, is that another large cent right there? Oh, no way. Oh, no. Is it a GW button? I think it's a dandy button. All right. I'll be back in a second, maybe. All right, I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's a button. Doesn't look like a shank, but nice big sound. Sounds good. All right, I wasn't sure what I had. Thought it was a wheat scent, but it turns out to be Indian head. Let me see if it's very worn. There, you can kind of see the headdress to the right. So yeah, it's nice. We'll take it. Rang up a 66 on the Manicore. All right, there we go. 1 cent. Beautiful. Maybe we'll get a date. I think I should be able to get a date later when it dries, but we'll take it. Awesome. All right, finally got a button. It was a flat button, but you can see it is no longer flat. Yeah, nice shank, erect shank. All right, we'll take it. All right, there we go. I mean, first minute, just started randomly digging. But yeah, nice tiny, I don't know, probably perfume or something. So, all right, let me get the hand trowel now. All right, what do we think? Is it whole? It's whole. Not embossed. Slick med. But all right, we got another full one. Well, this is a pretty cool shaped bottle. It was literally just sticking out of that hole right there. It is embossed, so we'll get something on this later. Very cool. Oh, tomato something it looks like. All right, so if I would have flipped it around and turned it over, I would have known it's a Heinz. It's ketchup. So that's the they have the same, still have that same design for the label. It says tomato ketchup, Pittsburgh, USA, which is where Heinz is. So I think this is an older tomato ketchup bottle. Very cool shape, very cool design. Awesome. All right, everyone, welcome back to another wrap up. As you saw, we just had part 2, second trip to the Colonial home just a few blocks away from me. And as you can see, we have a nice variety of finds. We'll start off with the trash. I'm gonna try and start showing you more of the trash, just showing you, but this is, yeah, harmonica reed, common trash. I wanna find a full harmonica at some point, but yeah, just some miscellaneous trash, a lot of flashing again. But yeah, we'll start off, I guess we'll go backwards this time. We'll start off with the bottles and then work to the metal detecting finds. So we did get a slick med cork top, nothing too special. And then we got this really cool, what I'm gonna guess is a perfume, 6-sided cork top. So really cool. You can see how small it is. And then this bottle is really cool. As you can see here, it says tomato ketchup, Pittsburgh, USA. And then there's the classic logo, so that would be Heinz. And then on the bottom, it says H.J. Heinz, patent 90, Pittsburgh, USA. So yeah, this is patented in 1890. And if you look at the sides, it looks like baseball lacings. So that's basically what this bottle is called. Really, really cool. Like it says, 1890 patent date. This was used for a very short amount of time. It seems like 1890s to maybe the 1910s, something like that. And just a quick thing about Heinz, it was founded in the 1870s. And then the classic logo right there is the Keystone logo, because it is the Keystone State, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I didn't know that until I looked it up. So hopefully some of you guys may have not known that. And I just taught you guys something random that, excuse me, that I like learning. This hobby just teaches me random things and I get to learn things like that. But yeah, anyways, now on to the metal finds. We got another one of these. Again, not an inkwell cap. Again, it is not an inkwell cap or lid. It is something for furniture. I believe what I was told, or what they think it is, if I remember correctly, is it goes to the bottom of some sort of furniture, and I think a wheel or something would go down through it and then sit on the floor. So this would be on top of the furniture in a corner and then something sticking out onto the floor. So just a nice decorative piece of brass. We finally found some more old coins. We got 5 wheat pennies, I think from the 30s to the 50s, and they were minted from 1909 to 1958. And they're called wheat pennies because on the back there's 2 stalks of wheat on the back. And then we did get a nice, we'll get to that in a second. Just got a nickel. I think it's 76 maybe, so whatever, just clad. And then we did get an Indian head penny. So we got 3 different types of pennies at the house. We got a large cent, wheat penny, Lincoln penny, and then an Indian head. So that's why it's called the Indian head. I think it's an 1880 something. Yeah, and then in the back it would say 1 cent with a wreath. So yeah, pretty cool to get 3 different kind of pennies, 3 old pennies. And then this, what I think now is actually a button. I wasn't convinced, but I think that would be the shank, and not smashed to the side or anyway, but literally smashed straight down. If anybody has a different idea, let me know, but I think that's what it is. It looks like the hole, like where you put the string through, is right there, and it was literally just smashed straight down. But yeah, pretty cool wave design or something like that, actually. That's actually coming out really nicely. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is a colonial dandy button, actually. So this might be the oldest thing that was found there. Very, very cool. Excuse me, I'll try and see if I can get some more eyes on it, better eyes, better ID. But yeah, I think that's what that is. We did get a flat button that is no longer flat. And I did some cleaning, and there is gonna be, you can see some sort of back mark is gonna come through, so I'll see if I can clean it up a little more. I did get this cool little rhinestone brooch or something in the dump. And then last but not least, again, I think this is silver. There's no markings that I saw. It could be missing another piece. Oh, there's the air conditioning, so perfect timing. But yeah, I think that's a piece of silver. Maybe we'll test it. I didn't test it yet. But yeah, thank you for watching. Big shout outs to the homeowners and everybody who helped out setting this all up. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. And then down below, there'll be a link for CKG and then my Etsy shop. So take a look down below. And as always, when you're out there, please, please, please pick up some trash. Beep, beep.